Is your budget stretched to the limits every year around Christmas? Today I'm going to share my tips with you on how to avoid this psychological urge to spend too much and to buy too much. Stay tuned. Hi, this is Sebastian Antonowicz, and on my 5-minute psychology channel I talk about mental health, education and self-development. If you're interested in applied psychology and if you would like to learn on how to implement it in your everyday life, please make sure to subscribe to my channel always to get a new video every week. Before weekend, I promise you will always have something new to watch. So you are not a millionaire and yet you would like to buy some stuff for Christmas. How to avoid the urge of spending too much and buying unwanted things? Well, first thing to do is to set a budget. This is very important every time. Before Christmas comes, decide how much money you can spend on gifts, on food and on Christmas decorations. And then whatever happens, stick to it, stick to your budget. There is no point in setting a budget if you are not going to follow it. Every time when you feel like you want to spend more than you decided in the budget, tell yourself that there is life after Christmas as well. There are bills to be paid and taxes to pay as well. Make a written list of people you want to buy gifts for. It's very important so that it's not only done in your head, you must have it written. This way you increase your chances of sticking to this list of people. This way you are lowering your chances of buying things that no one will get in the end, and also of forgetting someone very important to you. To avoid feeling rushed when shopping for Christmas, do your Christmas shopping earlier this year. And this is something I have been practicing for over 2 decades now. And it's not really about the time when you should start shopping for Christmas, it's about when you should finish your shopping. For me, this is the first week of December. Usually, almost every year, around the first week of December, I have already bought all the necessary gifts, all the decorations I wanted, and I have planned or ordered some food for Christmas. No rush, no hustle, no stress. It's so much more relaxing than around Christmas. You can enjoy this whole Christmas atmosphere better and feel the true Christmas spirit rather than to concentrate on stressful shopping. Ignore Christmas special deals. If you think you have worked the system and you are going to be the first person who is actually going to save loads and loads of money on buying some Christmas special offers, well, there is a big chance that this special offer is not as special as you think. Usually these are psychological tricks that companies use to trick us into buying their products that we don't really want. Add a Christmas bow over here, some Christmas decorations, Christmas lights, and there you have it. You feel that you really need this new TV or this new mobile phone. Never shop on empty stomach, and it doesn't matter if you are buying food or if you do your Christmas shopping for gifts. When you are hungry, you have a tendency to buy more. This is a natural and very well proven phenomenon that every time when we are hungry, we feel an urge to purchase more. So every time before going shopping, eat a sandwich, an apple, take 2 biscuits with you. This way, you have a big chance that you will buy only the things that you really need and that you really want to buy. And be very careful, because our emotions, they have perfect ways of tricking our logical thinking into thinking that we think logically. So when hungry, buying a new TV may be a really good idea, but when you come back home and start thinking, hey, I don't really need that. Why did I buy it in the first place? If, like myself, you don't like these crowds of people in the shopping malls and all this hustle, buy online, especially now in the pandemic period. It's so much easier and it's so much safer to buy things online. There is a huge chance that you will find all the products you wanted to buy in lower prices, and you can do it from the comfort of your own room, of your own couch. Buy some impromptu gifts if you can afford it. So this is something I have been doing for a while now as well. I always keep a box of chocolates, a bottle of wine, or perhaps some nice set of bath salts in the trunk of my car, as well as hidden around my house, just in a situation when someone unexpectedly visits you, or if you meet an old friend you haven't seen for ages, and for some reason he or she has a gift for you. I mean, it's not necessary always to reciprocate the gift, but we feel much more comfortable if we do. So be prepared for that. Save yourself some additional stress. Most importantly, forget about perfectionism. No one is perfect and no one expects you to be perfect, and therefore you shouldn't expect yourself to be perfect either. So what if you've burned the turkey again? So what if you have served the driest turkey ever known to the humankind? It doesn't matter. In the end, we celebrate Christmas to meet our family, to spend some nice time with each other, to speak to someone you haven't seen for a very long time, and not to be a perfect housewife or to be a perfect gift giver. Let yourself fail. There's nothing wrong about that. There's nothing wrong about falling off this horse as long as you know how to get back on it. So if you think that Christmas shopping is difficult, think how hard it can be to have a lonely Christmas, especially now when we are separated in many countries from our loved ones and we may have to spend Christmas alone. If you would like to prepare for this difficult time, search on my channel to find the right video. And I'll see you next time.